Spread your cheeks is another way to say smile.
entire time. Are you kidding? 12Sheep4, thank you for informing me that the mic might have broke. Can you all hear me now, or is it just game audio still? I don't know what caused that. I am so sorry about that, though. I genuinely was like, what? Was I muted this entire time? Oh my god, if I was muted this entire time. Yes! So, fun fact, chat. The reason that likely happened was because my mic decided to not turn on. If you would like anything explained to you, now is a great time. Now that you can actually hear me. Like, the reason that you may not have heard about this game. I thought the game crashed. The reason you may not have heard about this game is that it was made by EA. EA is most noted for Battlefield and stuff, so, you know, they have a lot more shooters than this. There was only 3 Garden Warfares. In my opinion, the second one is the best one. And there was... There was a big problem, right? The Garden Warfare, right? The second one was heavily monetized. You only hopped in a minute or so ago. I might have been muted that entire time. I am so sorry, chat, if that was the case. Like, I am actually incredibly sorry. Yeah. We're gonna go Plumber. EA is also known for The Sims. They're also known for being a notable developer graveyard. And if anyone wants to argue that, I would like you to know that there's like a probable list of things that we can bring up that EA has successfully killed. Also, if I was muted this entire time, just so everyone knows, the names not showing up are just a mod. And it is because the community for this game has decided to save it from hackers. I'm glitched out. Man, I'm having a rough time. The lobbies are not liking me right now. Didn't EA recently get sold out or something? EA recently got bought by Saudi Arabia. Yes, by the way, that is real. I don't know why we live in this timeline, but EA was bought by Saudi Arabia. This game belongs to Saudi Arabia. If I remember correctly, it's just because the Saudi Arabian prince was like, I like EA, so he just bought it. Which, like, good on him! Honestly, neat decision, though. I would have bought, like, anything but EA, but, like, go on, man, pop off. Like, I don't judge. I think he also appeared in City of Wolves or something, which is, like, insane. Like, he's in Fatal Fury now, which is, like... Yeah, if I had that type of money, I know I would do that. If I ran a fucking country, I would absolutely do that. It was recently... I think also known for just, like, ruining The Sims as usual. Half of the things... I want you all to notice, half of the things that EA used to be known for were, like, quality products. The prince is a major gamer, so he got it for his birthday. That is awesome. Bro, Prince of Saudi Arabia, if you... Bro, if you help me, I will, like, make a full game. I'd be down for that. I need to find a killer. Self-insert for real, exactly. Look, I'm just saying, I would do the exact same shit. I would do that exact same shit. I would be like, hey, this game is cool, can you put me in the next Super Smash Brothers, please? I don't think that they could do that, realistically, but it would be funny. Just hit up Sakurai. My brother, can you put me in Super Smash Brothers since I run a country? And then he just stares at me like, why would I do that? And I'm like, just because I feel like it. Because I asked really nicely. Please? We'll do Mad Potter. Mad Potter. Everyone at the Red Society. Oh my god. Gold, luscious lips. Finally. What we all desired. If mixed mode is gonna be a literal mixed bag, I'm gonna go into, this and be like, let's see here. You know, my favorite game mode is probably Turf Takeover. Turf Takeover includes my favorite. Google says his name is Mohammed bin Salam Al Saad, but he's 40. Fun fact. Dang. Man. Oh, there's a lot of classic modes. I love these. We'll go Ice P. This is a Garden Warfare 1 map, which is why we can only use Garden Warfare 1 characters. The Garden Warfare 1 characters were, like, designed for Garden Warfare 1. The second you have a Garden Warfare 2 character on this map, you understand why they're only for Garden Warfare 1 characters. These games are great, though, by the way. I seriously recommend if you find them on sale. And you're like... If you're on console, I don't believe you have to do mods. I don't believe so, but they say... I believe they say if you are on PC, it's like not even an option. You have to use mods. Yeah, player vanquish. You know what? What's your favorite plant, playability, and aesthetic? I love the sunflower, so I'm going to play sunflower. Playability is Metal Petal, which is why Metal Petal is the max, but Vampire Flowers is my favorite aesthetic. She just looks adorable. Like, she's horrible, but like, there's no denying that. She really, really sucks, but at the same time, she's so adorable, I don't care. Also, I'm dead. You have a lot of customization options in this game, by the way. And I do mean, like, a lot. If there's any reason to get into this game, I firmly believe it is for the plant designs alone. If you could be a plant, would you be the vampire flower? Oh, that's a good question. If I could be a plant in this game, I feel like I would be like the vampire flower, or I'd be the chomp thing. Oh, that's the chomp thing! Chomp thing is literally just like the most grungy looking chomper. And I just like relate to him on a spiritual level. He's very, very mixed bag. He's like most people say he's the worst chomper behind Armor Chomper. And yeah, you can tell why. His whole gimmick is he's like a tank, right, chat? And like he has this awesome gimmick where he regenerates health faster. And people have done tests. It turns out he does not regenerate health faster. He regenerates health actually potentially slower. You give pea shooter vibes? Well, I did invent the sun god Pika. Am I perhaps sun god Pika, chat? But for anyone who doesn't know the joke of sun god Pika, we're probably not gonna get to it right now, but... Rock P! Yeah, Rock P, otherwise known as Sun God Pika, right, chat? Because as everyone knows, Rock P was made intentionally awful so that you don't know about his secret, right? Like, what could his secret be, right, chat? Well, you see, if you land enough headshots, about 10,000 of them, is Rock P, you unlock Sun God Pika. Sun God Pika is the indisputable best pea shooter in the entire game. This man is just known for his legendary menace. Right? He is the strongest thing in the world. There is no contesting Sun God Pika. The second you hit, the second you die, right, chat? As Sun God Pika, you come back. Like, after you've unlocked him, you die as Rock P, you just hear the legendary drums of monetization. You hear. And then he comes back, chat. Stronger than ever. So fun fact, that guy's going as an engineer because you can go set up a teleporter so we can get to the plants faster. Meanwhile, I will be ducking, weaving, and trying to get C's. Stupid son of a bitch. I might have to go, like, hold on. They're going heavy sniper, so I got an idea. Camo Ranger is the sniper class for zombies. He is the only sniper zombie, I think. Which is ridiculous sounding, but then you realize why, and... The cactus is the sniper for zombie. Oh my god, that's like a really good cactus that we saw, I think. The cactus is the sniper for plants. Camo Ranger is a weird thing, but he is technically the sniper for zombies. He is insanely good if you can play him. The only problem is he has, like, no up close option. Cactuses. I'm pretty sure it's cacti. Do you prefer plants or zombies, lore-wise and playability? They're actually pretty balanced playability-wise, but lore-wise, I think the zombies are funnier. I think that both sides are really split down the middle on, like, do I prefer a side or not. Because both of them are really funny. Like, literally, this is the entire joke, is that none of these guys are, like, the definitive good side and the definitive bad side. It'll just be like, I'm pretty sure this one is just, like, they're just literally raiding Crazy Dave's mansion, and, like, that's it. That's, like, the entire joke. I'm pretty sure that also, like, it gets aggressively funnier as they go, because they're like, alright, we just need to basically... We don't need, like, this to be like the game where it's like, oh yes, the heavy, deep lore of Plants vs. Zombies. No, it's just goofy. And I love that for Plants vs. Zombies. Why is there lore to why these semi-used plants? What is the lore to the why these are fighting? Crazy Dave and Zomboss just hate each other. No, that's literally it. That's like all the lore you need is literally just they hate each other. I wish I was joking. The literal lore of, like, Garden Warfare is just... These two guys are sending their armies to fight each other. The suburbs are in danger as a result. Oh. I think there was a lobby crash, or I've lost ping. It was me. I lost ping. I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah, but I'm being 100%. I wish I was joking around that this game literally is just like... Dr. Zomboss and Dave just kinda don't like each other. The neighborhood is in shambles as a result. The local economy cannot stand the fact that Dr. Zomboss and Dave have been fighting again. Alright, we reconnected. That's good. That's good. Alright, sorry everyone, we had an internet outage, so... Alright, but to explain to you what the F is that onion, baby, that's a garlic drone. Okay, so to explain anything to you, okay? One, two, sheep 4, I'm gonna assume that this is your first time seeing anything. Okay, so here's an idea of what this game is like. We're gonna go over the four main guys first. Pea Shooter. He's a foot soldier. He's got big splash damage, right? He's got good, like, crowd control, and he's just a foot soldier. Right? You shoot. You shoot. Chomper, he's the assassin. Like, that is my first day at eyes, yes. Fair. Chomper's the assassin. He's just basically the guy who sneaks up on people and then kills them stealthily. If you've played TF2, he is the spy. Sunflower, this is the medic. Cactus, this is the sniper. And Cactus does have that drone, hold on. Which is a cool mechanic where I can just go like this. Pretty cool though, right? Chomper does not look stealthy. He is not! Your main way of killing with Chomper is just hiding around corners and shit, and really hoping that you do good. You have kind of amazing abilities to do it, actually. You have everyone's favorite, the Spikeweed. This is just a snare. And then everyone's actual favorite ability on Chomper. I'll be right back when OBS reconnects. Jesus. Yes. Alright. Chomper is so me IRL real. But at the same... What do garlic and cacti have to do with each other? Good question. The garlic does not act like this in regular Plants vs. Zombies at all, and nobody knows why they did this. Alright, now moving on to others. Colonel Corn. This guy is kind of cool. He just kind of does this, like, entire joke. He's just basically Pea Shooter 2. And has my favorite thing in the world, this scream. Oh wait, is it actually this one? Smash. What? Wacky thing to say, but then again, I guess people say that to the sunflower, too. This is Rose. Rose is a magician. Her main thing is just kind of being, like, a weirder support. She's kind of like Sunflower in a way, but, like... She has, like, a lot of weird support. And this is Citron. Citron is very cool. He's just a tank. If you've ever seen a Droideka from Star Wars, this is exactly what it's like. Alright. Also Smash Rose, everyone knows that. Moving on! Foot Soldier, you're never gonna guess what this guy's idea is. Oh, the engineer. Whose main idea is kind of like the support. He's the anti-chomper, essentially. This ability right here can bring chompers out of the ground and also stun nearby plants. He used to have a drone too, but they changed that to a different character. Scientist, who is the healer of zombies. And All-Star, who is like a tank. For some reason, there's no sniper zombie, so you just kind of have to rely on Camo Ranger right now. Except for I lied, because you actually have Pirate. For some reason. For whatever reason. This is a sniper. And you may not think it until I do this. I'm gonna line myself up and... He also has a shotgun. You remember Foot Soldier and All-Star from the OG? Oh yeah, those are our 4 OG zombies. These 3 are new though, and everyone loves them. And everyone loves Super Brains for his ability to just be Super Brains. You ever just want to give him a punch to the face? Or, you know, maybe you want to hit him with the Spirit Bomb? Also, apparently I can change this to the Kamehameha. Like, I'm not joking, this is a genuine mod, and I think that this has genuinely improved the game. Imp! Or as everyone knows this thing... Hold on, watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I have this. There we go. As everybody knows this guy. I might be in facial hair. There we go. As everyone knows, this is clearly D.Va. I wish I was joking when I say that this is just D.Va. If you've played Overwatch at any point in your life, this is D.Va. Like, that is my best description of it. This is D.Va. Somehow, though, I can make her look even harder serving. Where is... There. There, perfect. 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 Tattoos on the face, too. Done. Yeah. Actually, I didn't know you had a character upgrade yet. I thought you were calling her a diva. No, she is genuinely D.Va. You'll see that 2 ability right there that is not fully charged up. I have a mech. I forget if it actually charges up faster with us. I'm gonna try and show off the mech. And now finally, nerf this. Unlike D.Va, this has battery time and is just basically an install. Which I won't lie, makes this easily better to deal with. Also, you have an eject button. Oh look, there's a hero. Alright, but that's the basic gist of it. You also have variants. Variants are insane! Also, yes, Penny Parker. Oh my god. That's even more perfect. Variants are absolutely insane, though. To give you an idea of how insane variants get, they wanted to do these more in the 3rd game, and they wanted to do more in this. But they couldn't because EA rushed them, which, yeah, that makes sense, seeing as, like, they really love variants. Let me check. We could do more Vanquish Confirm, but I kind of want to do more Turf Takeover. So, essentially, the idea of variants is what if the zombies did different things? What if the plants did different things? And going crazy from there. And as you can imagine, this has made 10 years of this game absolutely peak because the variants are so insane. And I do mean so very insane. For example, just on Engineer alone, I think one of the best is Plumber. Now, Engineer has a lot of good splash damage, right? That's like his whole idea, is like, have good splash damage. Do big splash damage. What if you gave him more? What if your greed was sickening to the point that it's in the Bible and it's warned about? Anyways, I think the funniest part about this is easily that Engineer's Plumber variant is also, like, considered very good for this reason. Not every variant is made equal, but definitely some are, like, very, very busted as a result. Does Plumber have a plumber's crack? Ironically, he is the only... I think, actually, one of the only... I'm trying to think. Most engineers have a plumber's crack, but he does not. Because he wears overalls. Which is ironic. We'll go Road Easy. Road Easy has very fun ability. Which is get, instead of splash damage from far, you get up close and deal it. Actually, I might not be able to get very far. Okay, hold on. The fun part about this, too, is I get to change up. We don't have many All-Stars, so I'm gonna... Or any All-Stars, so I'm gonna do an All-Star. I'm gonna do Wrestling Star. Because Wrestling Star is essentially my favorite version of the All-Star. He shoots slower, but he deals a shit ton of damage. Oh man, if only I saw that guy. I find it hilarious that like one of the goals with the engineer was giving every variant like a plumber's crack, but ironically the plumber doesn't have a plumber's crack. Is he even a real plumber at that rate? God damn, son. Wow. Does anyone else want to ask questions so I'm not annoyingly spamming the chat? It's alright to spam the chat with questions. Like, have fun asking them. Yeah, hey, you like me now, I'm gonna drive you in further. I actually got that. That feels good. Ha! The pea shooter going up and then just down. Cactus looks like a pickle with spikes from Cats vs. Pickles. There's a mod called Pickle Cactus. You'll never believe what it does. And I genuinely thought about getting it because it's aesthetic and it doesn't do anything else. It's just Pickle Cactus. Alright, Golf Star is not working as well as that, so I'm gonna try something different. Let's see here. Look at Goalie Star. Pickle Cactus. Pickle Cactus. Is it weird to think the pea shooters are I wish I had a face cam for when I read that. I wish I had a face cam when I read that, because that didn't hit me like a ton of bricks. That hit me like a JFK level assassination. If Yeetus was in chat and shouted, "Mr. President, get down," I wouldn't have gotten down in time for that. The hard-hitting questions, though. JFK level assassination is crazy. That hit my brain with the... Like, I don't even know how to... what else to word it. How else am I meant to describe how that hit me? Hey kiddo, what's up? Have you seen the Littlest Pet Shop JFK assassination? I think you very well know the answer to that question. How's it going so far? It's actually going pretty good. Like, we switched over from mixed mode to just turf takeover, and it's been going good. Any hackers? Mixed mode? It's like earlier, there definitely was. Like, I was playing earlier to practice. And dear God, there was. But now it just seems like the second I turned on a mod, it like dropped significantly. He's responding very well. Very good teaching. You sound like you're about to pat my head and feed me a carrot. We feed him a couple apples if he's being good. Ah, crap. What mod? Streamer mod? Yep. I didn't have streamer mod before, like, today. How'd this horse learn how to play video games? So I'm not a horse. Horse allegations. There's no way I'm a horse. I want a horse game this hard. The HOA hates to see me because I can make your garbage cans visible. Rehab was supposed to be a fresh start. What the fuck? The fuck? That's what I get for it. Here I come. Can't find a non-hacker lobby. What helped me was I got off of mixed mode. Like right now we're on turf takeover. I think they just they just go in the mixed mode because if I remember right, it's just bots now. Hackers used to be good at their jobs, seeing as they are unemployed. Found one in turf. Damn. Might also be a lobby by lobby basis. Right now I'm in the East Coast, so. What is the goal of turf takeover or taking over the turf? We are trying to take over all of the control points. Gonna try now. Alright, good luck. But yeah, there is, so there is, like, I think 6 is what it is, control points. I want to say 6. And the point of these 6 control points is we want to steal them. Is it like capture the flag? It's more like King of the Hill. What is the point of pushing it and including your team? What's the point of anything? What are we even fighting for? Oh my god, overtime is huge. Storm the point! Okay, there you go. Kidder is gonna give everyone a pretty good explanation right there. Which yeah, like, just defend your garden or graveyard. Yo, chat, I see. Me when I see. Apparently Turf Takeover is not giving us any of our map, though. I'm gonna switch teams. Actually, never mind. I don't want to lose coins. I'm a greedy bitch. I don't want to lose coins. Let's get on this, boys. So-called free thinkers when the teleporter needs to be set up. There I got you, man. Gentlemen. Another success. Yeah, I really hope we get to the last one. The last point on this type of map, they're always insane. Oh. I gotta get to the treehouse. And for anyone who is wondering, yes, there is a teleporter equivalent when plants have this. It is set up by the rose. Seeds of Time and Zombopolis is your favorite? Oh, those are good ones. I'm trying to think of what my favorite is. My favorite is probably... Probably the... What's it called? The snow one. Just because it's funny. Put on appearance. Not you either. I want this guy. I want. When it comes to this, I want to put on the heal station again. The neat part of being the Are we talking about favorite maps? Yeah. The maps on this are like insane. Like, you can tell they cooked with the maps. They're always huge, they're always full of funny little Easter eggs. Good maps. Also, I love how people assume that, like, oh yeah, it's the scientist who probably does stuff with the teleporter. No. Oh, Jesus. You like this guy? Do it. There are hidden gnomes, 54 of them around different maps. That is true. They are insanely hard to find. Oh my god.
Despite our superior brain power, we died due to electronics, it seems.
The goop. Oh. That was weird. My game, like... I've not found all the gnomes yet, but probably because I don't play this game enough. I think I have most of them. I think it's just like the map gnomes I don't have. That was an insane streak. I will take that. I will take that. Man. I have to go Dr. Toxic, because Dr. Toxic is my best scientist. Oh, crap. Alright, I think that this next round will be my last, because it's actually really late. Let's see here. I'll try... Try astronaut. Oh, apparently I'm playing physicist. Okay. My favorite scientist, for anyone who's wondering, is Dr. Toxic, because Dr. Toxic's fucking insanely fun. Like, you're telling me I can heal people, also I have a shotgun that for some reason deals poison damage? Amazing. No nuts. Peak. Man, I'm tired. And it's the pickle! You're just bad at gaming since it's hard to you know. It's alright, it's alright. This game is meant to be like a game that you can play for a long time, learn everything, and just kind of enjoy it the entire time. There's no shame in having a tough time playing this game. You see how much I'm dying. With the assist. It's also important to note this game does not have a lot of like quality of life we have in shooters today. Like how in Marvel Rivals, if I see an enemy and I die, I can just like ping them, right? And be like, hey guys, right here. I can't say I need healing in this game. That's how insanely old this game is. Granted, that was in TF2, which came 10 years before this, but like... Pickle. Pickle? It's so peak seeing that. Just out in the wild, the pickle. What's your favorite game that you play on the channel? Oh, that's a good question. Favorite game that I've been playing on the channel? Because recently we've been playing like nothing but Xenoblade X. It might be like Marvel Rivals or something. I like you all seeing, like, me doing stupid Marvel Rivals clips and then just being like, this is the funniest shit ever, or something like that. If you asked me like a couple years back, I'm sure I would have said something like Rivals of Aether, because meeting up with creators of characters and just being like, hey, you want to like have a fun stream interview where we play your character? That was like the best. Do you have a specific stream schedule? Not at all. I used to, but now I don't. We actually got rid of the specific stream schedule because of an accident that happened. So for those who are wondering why I would want to be an astronaut, he's extremely long range. He's like the sniper of scientists. When you're a scientist, you're usually like a close range shotgun type character, but now it can be like a long range. We're doing really good. I'm happy we're gonna end on this note, because this is actually really fun. Oh, you got there like just in time. Is the accident secret channel logo lore for OGs? I've actually never told anyone on the channel about the accident because I don't want to bring it up again. It was like really bad. We didn't even upload the stream. I hope you can find a decent lobby soon. Good luck out there. I'm gonna head to bed though. It's like 1 a.m. and I got work, or it's 12:30 in the a.m. here. I have work tomorrow. Not in the morning, thankfully, but I do have work tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone, though, and be safe. God, I love Garden Warfare 2. Hopefully, there's 10 more years of Garden Warfare 2. Be safe, everyone, and have a good night. I will be back. Still don't know when. We're on a break. And I will return when I can return. Have a good night, though, everyone, and be safe. See you whenever.